Chapter 29, India Natural Disasters. Which is the most destructive atmospheric disaster? Cyclone. Which Indian coast is the most cyclone affected area? East Coast. In which geographical area the earthquakes are rarely found in India? The peninsular zone. What is a tsunami? Tsunami are large waves generated by earthquakes. What are natural disasters? The natural hazards which create widespread destruction is known as natural disasters. What are floods? Floods refer to the inundation of land by river water. What is a cyclone? As in a cyclone, the wind blows spirally inwards towards the center of low pressure. What are natural disasters? Give examples. Naturally occurring destructive incidents resulting in the loss of human life and property are called natural disasters. Examples: cyclones, floods, landslides, coastal erosions, and earthquakes. What are floods? Mention the natural causes of floods. Floods refers to the inundation of land by river water. The natural causes are heavy rainfall, melting of snow, tropical cyclones, cloudburst, blockage of free flow river water, accumulation of silt in rivers. What are the effects of floods? Floods cause loss of life and property, damage to crops, vegetation, breakdown of communication and power system, dislocation of transport system, soil erosion, disruption of essential services. How do we control the flood? Afforestation in the catchment area, construction of dams across the river waters. It reduces the volume of water and helps to provide water for irrigation, etc. Construction of embankments for protection against inundation of the inhabited areas and agricultural land. Flood forecasting and early warning. This is essential for taking timely action to prevent loss of human life, livestock, and property. Water cyclones mention their major effects. The wind blows spirally inwards towards the center of low pressure is called as like cyclones. The effects of cyclones are it causes large scale deaths, crops get totally destroyed, transport links affect badly, electricity supply affected badly, ocean tides inundate the inland water bodies and make them salty, damage to the buildings. What are the preventive measures of cyclones? Cyclones are natural phenomena. We cannot prevent them, but people can pay heed to the warnings. They should keep in touch with radio, television, and other communicative lines. Temporary shelters should be provided during cyclones. Cyclones proof structures can be constructed. Mangrove forest and other deep rooted trees can be grown along the coastline to check the impact of cyclone winds and the soil erosion. Explain the natural and human reasons for landslides. Reasons: natural forces, undercutting of slope, as in the seaway, erosion of sea cliff, earthquakes, and heavy rainfall. Human forces, deforestation, construction of roads, railway lines, and dams, and reservoirs, tidal power projects or hydropower projects, mining, quarrying, etc. What are the effects of landslides? Worrying of human settlements and vegetation, loss of life and property, etc., loss of life, blocking roads, blocking railways. Write about the causes and distribution of coastal erosion. Monsoon winds, Kerala, Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra. Tropical cyclone, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Odisha. Tsunami, Andaman Nicobar Islands and eastern coastline. What is the coastal erosion? How can we manage coastal erosion? The erosion of the land by sea waves in the coastal area is known as coastal erosion. Management of coastal erosion includes prohibiting sand mining, construction of retention walls across coast, stocking of large rocky boulders across the coast, growing of mangrove trees along the coast, construction of sea walls. What are the reasons of earthquakes? Plate movements, volcanic eruption, faulting and folding, landslides, collapse of underground cave roofs, hydrostatic pressure of man made water bodies like reservoirs. Write the effects of earthquakes. It causes large scale deaths, crops get totally destroyed, transport links affected badly, electricity supply affected badly, spread of infectious diseases, damage to buildings. Mention the precautionary measures to be taken to reduce the effects of earthquakes. Restricting construction of multi-storied buildings, restricting construction of large dams, restricting underground mining, restricting urban growth, stop deforestation, stop heavy quarrying activities.